They're loud and saying loud, or bluffing and teasing and joking, maybe about that, maybe not about that, certainly to be continued, continuation, and maybe done, and completed, maybe about that, maybe not that, very appropriate and safe and sound, very appropriate and safe and sound, we're family members, FMs, and family and friends, for example. Maybe that's enough and sufficient. Maybe that's enough and sufficient. Maybe kind of, sort of. Resources, money, courses, jokes, bluff, and teasing, joking. For example, very important television shows, books that are right, radio shows, television shows, books that are right, and jokes, and telephones, cell phones, mobile phones, cell phones. Resources, money, radio shows, music, books that are right, and jokes. A lot of television shows, books that are right, and jokes. A lot of entertainment resources, entertainment news, and a lot of laughter, gig, and comedy jokes. Maybe very appropriate and safe and sound about 100% of the time. Very appropriate and safe and sound about 100% of the time. Very excellent, fine, and good about 100% of the time. Very excellent, fine, and good about 100% of the time. And we're family members, FMs, and family and friends. For example, reading that aloud and saying that aloud, very appropriate and safe and sound. And the man, individual person said, paraphrase, quotation, summarize, vivid. The man, individual person said, paraphrase, quotation, summarize, vivid. Different books that are writings, jokes, movie scripts, television shows, books that are writings, jokes. For example, age, year to year. We're family members, FMs, and family and friends. Very appropriate and safe and sound about 100% of the time. Very appropriate and safe and sound about 100% of the time. Very excellent, fine, and good about 100% of the time. Very excellent, fine, and good about 100% of the time. And we're family members, FMs, and family and friends, for example.